Hi everyone, it's Harsh Jain here and welcome to Blogging Unlocked. Over the next 10 weeks, I am going to teach you how to get insane organic traffic to your website without even spending a dollar on advertising. So if you are someone who is looking forward to explore the world of digital marketing, a person who wants to start blogging but don't know where and how to start it, if you are a non-techie who don't know a single thing about the websites, then don't worry, you are at the right place. Now, before we get started, I want to go over the three things and I want to congratulate you for these three things because you have done the hardest part. One, you have realized the need for change because look, if you don't make any changes, there will be no progress, right? Two, you sought out advice online. And three, you are committed to making the change today, which is to explore blogging from inside out and ultimately getting more traffic to your website. Now, there's a question which came across to me a lot of times. Do you need a lot of money to start a blog? Well, the quick answer to this question is no, you don't need a lot of money. And actually, you don't need money at all. If you just want to explore what blogging is, you don't need money. But yes, if you are someone who wants to play long shot and want to start a blog with a brand name or a custom domain name, then yes, you will have to invest money. So, if you are just a beginner, I would suggest you to go for the basic plan of Bluehost, which will only cost you $2.95 per month, including your domain name charges. So this is the best plan for you as of now. And if you have enough money and you are dedicated enough to start and take your blog to the next level, then you can go for my personal favorite hosting provider, which is SiteGround. Yes, it's a bit expensive, but it's best. So I'll be giving you the links in the description, so don't miss out the deal because as of now it is at 65% off. So hurry up and grab it. Now, the other question people are always asking me, hey, is blogging worth it? Can I get a ton of traffic from it or can I earn a decent amount of money from it? And the answer is yes. Just look at one of my blogs. Over time, my traffic has continuously raised and is continuously growing. And that's what led me to over literally 70,000 visitors a month. And out of these visitors, I am getting 50,000 visitors just from the search engines. And it's not just me who is seeing these kind of results. You must have heard about a lot of bloggers out there. There are people like Harsh Agarwal, founder of shoutmeloud.com. You must have heard about him. He also started from zero, but as of now, he is making over $40,000 per month from his single blog just by doing affiliate marketing. And there's tons and tons of other people and companies who are also getting amazing results from websites by integrating them with blogs. So you can do it no matter what space you are in. It literally works for everyone out there. Over the next 10 weeks, I'm gonna be going over a lot of things. So the number one thing is introduction to blogging and website setup, which is what we'll be discussing in the next video in the next week. So after that, we'll be going over SEO as well as keyword research. We'll be learning what actually SEO is because this is an important aspect of digital marketing and you need to know about SEO if you want to do good in blogging. The next week, I'll be going over on-page and technical SEO. Then we get into content marketing and we will dive into that for over 2 weeks because there's a lot to cover and that is the part where you need to execute whatever you have learned, right? And during the 6th week, we will be learning how to make authority backlinks, how to build links because without links, you are not going to rank as high as you want. Week 7, we are going to be covering tools to optimize whatever you have implemented yet. There are lots of free tools as well as paid tools. So we'll be covering that over the week 7, right? In the week 8, I'm going to be going over branding and customer experience. A lot of people like branding and customer experience, right? Now you must be having a question like, hey, what does this have to do with blogging? It actually has a lot to do with it. And we'll be going over that as I mentioned in the week 8. As you are going through this course, there are 5 ways we are going to be supported you. You are going to have weekly content like as you are seeing here, but on the top of audio and video, you are also going to have slides and PowerPoint templates and worksheets, PDF templates and everything. And as long as you follow along, you will be able to succeed when it comes to blogging. The templates, the worksheets, they are super important, so don't take them for granted. And to download these templates, just head over to harshjaindigital.com/coaching, register yourself over there, enroll in this free course. You will be getting them all in the material section of the LMS itself. We will also be having live weekly QA calls. My team and I also are here to help you out. Whenever you face a difficulty, whenever you have any question, you can email us at harshjaindigital@gmail.com and we will try to answer as many questions as possible. There is also the community, whether it's social media, you can just leave a comment there. You will be getting access to my exclusive community. You will find the link in the LMS itself. You can join in there. You can drop your questions whenever you face any difficulty over there and I'll be there to respond, right? Go to harshjaindigital.com. It's my blog. You can also leave a comment over there. I am there to help you out. Don't worry about that. And of course, if you need extra hand holding support and you want my team to do everything for you, then there's my ad agency, Harsh Jain Digital as well. As I mentioned, weekly content, video, audio and slides. If you are on social media and watching this, you can get them all by registering yourself and enrolling in the course at harshjaindigital.com/coaching. We also do weekly Q&A calls, and the way that's broken down is because it's hard to do weekly. So we do bi-weekly because there are lots of things going on. And it is really difficult to manage the weekly calls because of my existing business. So as long as you follow along, you will see the results. People that I see who are not getting results is because they are not really doing everything that's in the course. When I actually look at their sites, talk to them, they may drop off after a week or 2. But if you stick with this for the next 10 weeks, again, you will see results, and that's my personal promise to you guys. PDFs and templates and worksheets, they are super important. I'm going to cover a lot of information in these videos and the training material. So you need to get those downloads because whenever you actually put out something you are working upon, if you write them, you will have a will to achieve those. So you need to write them in the worksheets, in the goal sheets. You actually have to download them and work upon them, right? Again, it's really important that you download them because it's free. You have nothing to lose. So just go and download them and you will find them on registering yourself and enrolling in the course at harshjaindigital.com/coaching. My team, as I mentioned, we are here to help you out. Whatever you are, if you are a small business or a large business, you have no money or a little money, we are here to help you out. The program mind map, you can download this again by registering and enrolling in the course at harshjaindigital.com/coaching. And it actually is the part where it breaks down everything that you are going to learn over the next 10 weeks. Now, before we really dive into the first week's learning materials, I don't want you to worry about information overload. That's what the templates are there for, right? We are here for you. We are going to break this course down in really simple and actionable steps. There could be hundreds of things that I could cover when it comes to blogging because there's over 200 plus vectors in Google rankings if I just talk about the SEO. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to break this down on the really important stuff that you need to do to get the results for yourself and your business. And if you are worried that it's too late to start because blogging is super competitive now, well, it's not. Just go and observe yourself for a day or 2 and see how many things you Google just for yourself and try to relate the number with the people around the world who is actually interested in the same thing as you. So it's never too late, right? You can always succeed. It's just a mindset. Look at me. This is a perfect example. I could be charging for this course because there are a lot of others in the market, but instead I am giving. So enjoy it for free. The amount of time we spent to create this course, even the design took lots of our time, right? I literally spent hundreds of dollars on creating this course because we are big believers in giving before you ask for something. And you need to understand your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to start blogging? Why do you want more traffic for your business? If it won't help you or your business to grow anymore, it will not help you to accomplish your goals, then it may not be important. If you know that there's a reason for it, like you think it's going to help you drive more revenue, more audience base, provide you more flexibility, freedom, sure, great, but don't just do something for no reason. There are a lot of things that you can learn out there. So some action items for you. There is a personal goal worksheet for you guys. You can just download it. Again, you can find it by registering yourself and enrolling in the course at harshgendigital.com/coaching. Write up to 200 to 500 words on your personal goal for this program and express how you will feel when you achieve it. I know this may sound silly, but you are like, Harsh, why do I need to do this? Right? So, as per my experience, I found out that when people actually go through this exercise and they download the worksheet, they write this down, they are much likely to complete it. If you complete all the 10 weeks, we are here to help you out. But if you complete them, you will start seeing the result. That is my guarantee. So if you just complete week 1 or 2 and you stop there, then you are not going to really see your results as much as you would like. And the next thing I want you to do is download the program mind map after you write down your goal, because at that point you will know what you are going to end up learning over the next upcoming weeks. And don't worry if you don't understand everything. We are here to break that down for you step by step. So here's what coming in the week 1. We are going to uncover what blog actually is and how it is different from a website. The second thing I am going to be covering is how to choose a niche for your business or your blog. The third thing is how to set up website from very scratch using WordPress and the basic WordPress settings. And the last but not least, I'll go over best WordPress themes to use for blog and setting it up and all the plugins you need. Now we have finished that. It's now time for you to get started. So over the next coming weeks, I'm going to continuously teach you how to get started with the blogging step by step. Make sure you do all the action items, and I look forward in helping you getting the results you always wanted. So, are you ready? If you are ready, just drop a comment in the comment section saying, yes, I am ready. I want to see how many action takers I actually have. And one more thing, please subscribe to the channel if you don't already have, for not missing all the upcoming videos in the course. Love you all. See you in the next one.